What is a pastry chef's favorite type of sea creature? A crustacean. Welcome to the stream, my friends. I like this song. Welcome to Strawberry Shortcake and happy Wednesday, everyone. We are back here again. This is the third time we played this game on the stream. We've completed roughly 2.5 out of 5 loops. I don't know why this game is so long. But we're gonna chip away at it tonight. Hopefully get a sizable portion of it done. Finish the loop we're on, and at least one other one. I think finishing the whole game would be a tall order. But we'll see. But welcome in. Dead Zergling is first in chat tonight. We have Lucent Jelly here as well. Thank you, both of you, for being with us. Oh, and look, Jelly, your new heart emote is that's I don't know if you've seen it in action yet, but it looks beautiful. Thank you for that, Jelly. All right, so the thing about this game is, see, look. There are 5 stars. The 5 stars represent which loop you're on, and increases in difficulty, and you can only do them consecutively. If there was a difficulty selector at the very beginning of this game, and I could have just cranked it up to maximum difficulty, played it once, and been done with it, that would have been great. But to unlock each difficulty, you have to do the previous one. So here's where we are. We're in the middle of Loop 3. Actually, I think we're close to the end of Loop 3. Close-ish. We're closer to the end than we are the beginning. Great idea? Which idea was a great idea, Jelly? Alright, the characters are all basically interchangeable. There's a slight difference. I don't remember what it is. There's a slight difference. It's mostly cosmetic, the differences, but there's something about it. Well, we'll just see. We'll just rotate them. That's been our general practice anyway, is to just kind of rotate through the characters and use everyone roughly equally. The new heart, oh. It's good. I'm glad we decided to go with just the 3 colors, too. I think those look really good. I've slept since the last time we played this, so I don't exactly remember how everything works. So we started this in January. We did a little marathon. We played a whole bunch of Strawberry Shortcake games. Why does my magic wand not work? There we go. Okay, there has to be an enemy on the screen. Okay. So we played a whole bunch of Strawberry Shortcake games in January, and we played this one as part of the marathon. But we just played it to credits the first time, and I vowed that I would return to it when I discovered that it takes 5 loops for, I guess, the true ending. I don't think anything different's gonna happen. But when I discovered there are 5 loops worth of content, I vowed we would return and we would properly complete the whole game. And we have spent a second night with it since. This would be our third. So I'm making good on that promise, just slowly. Like real life desserts, Strawberry Shortcake is a sometimes food. Not an everyday food. This particular part of the soundtrack has a very strong, like, Pilot Wings kind of feel about it. I think it's that horn and playing bass. It's so jazzy. Reminds me of Pilot Wings or Sesame Street. I mean, I haven't watched Sesame Street in a very, very long time, but the Sesame Street of my childhood, I recall having very strong, like, jazz vibes to it. I forgot there was fall damage of sorts. The thing is, so, like, there's fall, can you even call it fall damage? There isn't really damage. Like, when you take a hit, you get mildly inconvenienced for a moment, but there's no way to, like, there really is no way to, like, lose a life. You drop some of these pink things, which are basically your coins. But the thing is, we don't need them anymore anyway, because we've already unlocked all the unlockables in the game from our first loop. I am still going to go out of my way to pick them up, though, because, one, I can't help myself when it comes to collectibles. Pointless or not, I have to, I'm compelled to collect them. But, oh, often they indicate the way to the mandatory collectibles anyway, so. No! Okay, thank goodness they put it. Oh no, there's a package over there. We should pick that up. Oh. Can I just walk past this? No? Game, what are you doing to me? There we go. I saw this present. I didn't think I was going to be able to collect it. No, I dropped one in each direction. I won't be able to collect them both. The structure of this game is very weird because... The structure of this game is very weird because the game design is very symmetrical. Right? Like, usually when you play a game, you go on an adventure that's fairly linear. Right? I mean, this is a linear adventure too. But... like, you make your way, like, through a series of challenges, and then, like, you get to the final boss, or the final challenge, or whatever it is, and you defeat that. And, I mean, usually the game ends right there. Usually there's nothing after the final boss. And if there is some sort of falling action, it's usually pretty brief. But the way this game is structured, you really kind of play, after the final boss, you really kind of play the entire game in reverse. You have to make the entire journey back home. Level for level, all the way backward. It's pretty wild. They really wanted to get the most out of all their levels and assets that they created. How do I get to the background there? Oh. Perfect. We'll come back for that key. That's the end of the road. I wish we had more than just one movement speed. There's no... I mean, right here, we can't move very quickly because, like, we have this, like, cautious walking animation since the situation is perilous. But even just regular, like, we can't really run all that fast. That strawberry that I spawned a year ago is still over there? Oh, there's a thing over there I didn't collect? No, don't hit me. Maybe I did and it respawned. Oh, there it is. I didn't collect it before because it was on the other side of the map. That bat was aggressive. No, my running speed was wasted. Hang on, we can get it again. Let's go. The running shoes don't even persist for the length of the single hallway. Oh, don't hit me, please. Same to you. So, that treasure chest, which we are currently collecting keys for, isn't even in this room? That's weird. Do I sound like someone who's played this game 2 times already? Because I don't feel like someone who's played this game 2 times already. It's your first day. Hey, Game and Fit. We'll look forward to your return, my friend. I expect, as long as my internet doesn't go out, I expect to be here for a good long while tonight. So, we'll see you when you return. I'm surprised you're still here, Jelly. I thought you were going to sleep. Oh, this is a cool little platforming challenge. Look at this. Making it across these platforms. Now this is something. Let's go. Hey, Uncle Muscles, welcome in. Welcome to Strawberry Shortcake. We're approaching... Well, we're a little past the midway point on Loop 3. But we're just getting started tonight. That's actually where we left off. The last time I played this was kind of right after the final boss. And I was just saying earlier, the way this game is structured... Welcome in, Zeril. Thank you for joining us as well. The way this game is structured, it's very weird because, like... You know, like most games end right after you defeat the final boss. Or if there's a little bit left, it's very... There's like maybe a very brief falling action. Kind of like the escape run in Metroid or something. But it's very short. With this game, after you defeat the final boss, you have to essentially play the whole game in reverse. It's not the same levels, but it's the same environments repeated backward. And, like, I mean, all the challenges, level to level, are pretty interchangeable. So even though we just defeated the final boss, we still have, like, a whole half of the game left on this loop. I'll be honest, for a split second I thought I clicked on the wrong stream because I'm not playing Animal well. That's interesting. It's pretty weird. It's pretty weird. I'm glad more games don't do this. This isn't the worst game, like, for what it is. It's, I'm here for this, though. This is super chill. It is a very chill game. It's very low stakes. There's no, like, you can't die, even. Which I do. Oh, no. No, the tornado's gonna catch me. The worst you can do is be, like, mildly set back. But, like, there's no lives, there's no real damage. There's fall damage, but all that does is make you lose coins. And I've already unlocked all the collectibles, or all the unlockables, so coins have no value to me anymore. There you go. That right there is the worst thing that can happen to you in this game, pretty much. It's almost like, it would almost serve as like a good introduction to platformers for like someone who is very young and inexperienced with video games, except it's just a little too jank to really, because you don't, like, you want someone, like you want someone's like first video games, right? I would imagine to be like fairly pleasant experiences. And this could almost be that, but it's just, it can be frustrating when a game isn't, like, polished, you know, right? Pastel Wario Land. My kids aren't going to care about a little bit of jank, doubly if they haven't played mini/any games. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. I just, I mean, I don't really have a lot of experience introducing small children to video games. So all of my thoughts are purely speculative. Okay, this is where we go. Oh, that's it. That's the end of the stage. I shouldn't have clicked through the save screen so quickly. That would have been a good opportunity to explain what we're doing here. I'll try and remember next time we save. There are a lot of playable characters. They're basically just cosmetic differences. There's a slight impact that your character has on the gameplay, but I think it's unintentional. It's I don't remember exactly what it was, but it's one of those things. It's like where it's an issue where like a character's cosmetic difference accidentally changes the gameplay, because like one of your powers is to create platforms, and each character has platforms that look different, like themed after like what dessert the character's named for. And so then the effect is that the platforms are different shapes and sizes slightly, and so that can affect gameplay in a few areas. It's just something like that. But I pretty much just rotate through the characters to roughly give them equal time, essentially, for no real reason. Just because they're there. It's lucky for me. I don't actually need coins for anything anymore, because I'm just bleeding them away. My goodness. Maybe I should try to not hit every single obstacle. Old Spice? Something variety is the spice of life, yeah. So, here's what we're doing. The whole reason we're playing this, I've already played through this game twice. So, on the save file, you see there's 5 stars? That's 5 levels of difficulty. Your difficulty increases every time you beat the game. There's no difficulty selector. You have to just keep beating it to keep advancing your difficulty. And so we're currently on difficulty 3. And I want to complete the whole game. So that's why we're still playing. Because I beat this way back in January. But I promised we would do all the loops. And so we worked on it. When's the last time we did it? In March? So every other month. We've been playing this every other month. So we're chipping away at another big chunk of it tonight, hopefully. Which means when you see the credits, just so you know, when you see the credits, we're not done. That means we have to play it 2 more times. And it's kind of a long game. It looks like you break even. They throw them at you. That's dedication. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it, right? If not me, then who? Who's gonna stream 5 loops of Strawberry Shortcake if I don't do it? One maybe, but all 5? Maybe don't use up all my magic. No, there we go. I don't have enough magic. I still have a little bit. Can I jump over? Yeah, okay, perfect. And no, we're not Russian. I am looking around and picking up all the like collectibles that I see. No, I used the wrong thing. Why is this platform even here? Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. What is this that I'm even floating on? A set of translucent marbles? So we did 4 other Strawberry Shortcake games back in January. None of those were 5 loop games. All of those were able to finish. We were able to finish one per night. But there was one on the Atari 2600, which it isn't really a game. I mean, it is. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's not really. It's like it's more like an application than a game. It's like a matching game type thing. Strawberry Shortcake Musical Mix-Up, I think it's called. But it doesn't, there are no objectives. It's just a... Well, I'm going to say it's like a sandbox, but that's going to give you the very wrong idea of how much content there is. Basically all it is you shuffle... It's almost like a card game. You just shuffle the characters, like there's an array of characters that are divided into like top, middle, and bottom segments, and you can shuffle their you can shuffle their body segments or something like that. And it's like it's supposed to be a matching game, but there are no goals or objectives to it. It's very weird. It's a stunningly pointless experience. And then the other 3 games are all Game Boy Advance games, and they were not great. They're kind of like exploratory platformers. Well, 2 of them were, and but they all had extremely like limited and simple objectives for the most part. One of them had this weird berry growing mini game that was completely incomprehensible. And there was one that was like the Game Boy Advance version of this game. But it wasn't the same game at all. It was just a collection of like mini games. So of the Strawberry Shortcake games that exist, this is I think you can pretty easily say this is the best one, or the best one I know of anyway. I guess, to be fair, there are like, I think there are some DS games, but I don't have a mechanism for playing those, so. Of the many I have been able to play, this one is pretty easily the best. When it comes to the low quality game selections that I make for the stream, quantity is a big factor. They didn't even put anything up here on this platform? I guess I overcomplicated how to get to that platform anyway. Good to have her job, but I really hate it sometimes. Totally made me miss the joke's punchline. My condolences, Zergling. What is going on here? What was the point of that line of coins? It didn't lead anywhere. Can you call my boss and explain to him the importance of me hearing bad jokes and watching some random dude on the internet play Strawberry Shortcake is more important than the company staying in business? I really wanted to come up with something witty to say in response to that, but I got nothing. Chozo Brain, welcome in. Needs more strawberries. I could actually increase the strawberry count. I could manufacture strawberries. But I switched what character we're playing as. Had 3 big pieces of bacon, 3 eggs over easy, a pound of steak, 400 mils of raw milk. How was your dinner, Frownie? I had a good dinner. I had a steak. I had a sirloin. With a couple baked potatoes. And it was alright. It was alright. Not super great at turning off that butterfly magic. Or turning it on. Come on, butterfly. There we go. Have enough altitude? Yeah, we're fine. Oh, Strawberry Shortcake can produce strawberries. Ginger Snap produces gingerbread men instead. That's what I meant about I could create strawberries if I had a different character. Oh wow, that's a death pit. Huh. Interesting. I knew we couldn't cross there when I saw the storm clouds, but I thought it would just be an invisible barrier. There's the key. Look at this. You need more keys. They could be hidden in bushes. First of all, no back seating. And second of all, that key is not actually in the bush. So your hint is a lie. There wasn't even a coin in that bush. No, I'm too high up. Oops. Don't fall off the edge. Alright, let's go. Are you proud of me, Frownie? 15 old streams. Definitely not 112. Well done, Zergling. Thank you very much for keeping the streak alive. I didn't hit a button. The dialogue just cut off on its own. Two stages. Two stages left. There's the Dreamboat stage, and then there's the... I don't know. The last stage. I don't know what the land where Strawberry Shortcake lives is called. The home stage. Ow. So far as I'm aware, there's no, it doesn't, like, picking left or right, so far as I'm aware, has no effect. I don't know what the purpose of the choice even is, just to make you feel like you're doing more on each stage, I guess.
very good sailors.
I have a soda tonight. It's a Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. I like it. It tastes indescribable.
Fantastic! This is great! You did it!
I like the way that... Please stop running into the same enemy over and over again. I like the way this environment looks at the end of the game here. In the evening time. Quick! Cloud, come back! No! Oh, we made it. Just barely, though. But we made it. Remarkable. There's like 4 or 5 of these doors. This is a long level. Alright. I missed. I was actually aiming for the bounce pad, but I missed. Does this one doesn't move? That's weird. I don't know why some of these bushes like stop us for a quick time event. I guess it's all the ones that have items under them. So there is a reason, but it doesn't increase the challenge. It just increases the tediousness. Run. What happened? The tornado got me. Oh, get on my way, bird. The tornado got me because I was stuck in the middle of a QuickTime event. It's still coming? Oh, what to do? I don't remember what the solution to the tornado is other than run away. That's not what I wanted to do. It's gonna be a long journey back to get all these things I'm skipping over. Cue the long journey back. That was the last key. I can't figure out what song the music here reminds me of. Maybe Three Blind Mice. Sounds like one of those like nursery rhyme songs. Another tornado? Come on, game. Stop it. That's just annoying. Okay, there's a key down there. I'm not backtracking for completely nothing. There are keys to be collected. Where did I even get sent back to? This is a long way back. There's an awful lot of, like, mandatory jumping down for a game with fall damage. Oh. Oh my goodness. Life is very difficult. Can I grow a flower on top of a flower? No. There's nothing up here? I really thought we were about to fall. Another tornado. These are really annoying. Wasn't paying attention. No. Knocked out of the sky. Oh my goodness. There we go. No! Ah, the cloud didn't catch me because I was stuck in an animation. Ah. I really wish the camera would back away some. Hey, Stream Kyle, welcome in. Thank you for the watch streak. What are we up to? 3 streams. And welcome to Strawberry Shortcake. This game is really putting me to the test. Quick time events are always super difficult to me with the... They're always super difficult for me with the PlayStation controller because I'm just not... I'm not used to the buttons on a PlayStation controller. Like, I don't ever... It's hard for me to remember in a panicky moment, like... What is X? What is O? I'm what I have ingrained in me is the Nintendo, BAYX. Oh, when you pick up the shoes, you auto-run. I forgot that. You can change your direction and you can jump, but you can't stop. You can't stop. Hey Yusuf, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to Strawberry Shortcake. We're at the very end of Loop 3. And then we'll be playing the game again very soon. I hope you had a wonderful stream tonight, and I very much appreciate you coming by with your people. Let's see if my bot will cooperate with the shoutout command. It did. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth tonight. Hope you're well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. This game is sometimes it's not really more difficult than it looks, but it's more frustrating than it looks. I promise you. This game gets frustrating sometimes. How do I even get up there? From here? I don't know about that. Can we grow a plant on a cloud? No. I don't have enough altitude. Well, the thing is, I don't know how I'm going to get enough altitude. Why? Why are you like this game? I really don't know what it expects of me. Does this do something? Oh, this probably lowers the other side. What? I didn't know there was another button. Cool, yet another tornado. don't know why that made the tornado go away, but sure. So many little things went wrong there. I used the wrong item. And that made me get stuck. I used the wrong item, and that made me get stuck in an action, in an animation. I got hit by the enemy, and that made it worse. Oh my goodness. I can, to my knowledge, do nothing about this tornado that's in my way. Am I soft-locked? Does this disappear if I stand here long enough? Nope. There's nothing I can do about this. Yeah, because I can't change courses to jump. I think I'm actually soft-locked. I can't proceed because of these tornadoes. When I hit that golden spring, it changed what path I'm on. See, I should be, what I need to do is walk into the foreground to that trail. It's at the bottom of the screen there. And I can't, the only way to change paths is with a golden spring. But the golden spring is on the other side of this tornado, which I can't remove. There's no way. There's no way through this. Hang on, I can quit and redo the stage. It's so annoying. I hate this game. Oh, that's so terrible. Sounds about right for the PlayStation 2. That's horrible, and it's almost certainly just going to happen again.
Fantastic! This is
Oh, I'm in a bad mood now. I'm upset. I'm real upset. Why would it? I already have to do this at a minimum 2 more times tonight. So for the game to soft lock me and make me do it over again for no reason is infuriating. I hate video games. Lots of content. I'm mad. I'm mad.
This is wonderful! Thank you! I have something for you, too!
The replayability is built right in. Once I started adding collectibles to games, design kind of went downhill, Uncle Musta says. I don't think that's a perspective I've come across before. I mean, you can find games with collectibles pretty early on. Not in all games, but just in general. No. It grew backward. That doesn't help me, game. I know it's my fault. I was facing the wrong way. I don't remember collectibles before the PlayStation 2. For me, it was GTA with hidden packages, stunt jumps, and 100% tediousness. I mean, Super Nintendo, what about Donkey Kong Country? You got secrets and gold coins to collect. I know you got stuff like that on NES too, but for some reason I can't think of anything. Yeah, the Kong letters. There's lots of different things to collect in DKC. I was kind of merging DKC 1 and 2 in my thoughts. I actually like gathering collectibles in games in general. I would say I'm a fan of the collect 'em up genre. That tornado irritates me so much. A new record Sunday for pull-ups. 100% improvement. 2 whole pull-ups in a row, Zergling says. Hey, well done. That's alright. I didn't go this way anyway. That game had a lot of fantasy walls. Donkey Kong Country? Like the breakable walls where they hide the secrets. I don't know that I've heard them referred to as fantasy walls before, but yeah. So tough. It gets finding some of those secret rooms in Donkey Kong Country is super difficult. Some of those hidden rooms are so difficult to find. We'll get another 100% improvement later. 4 in a row is achievable eventually. No doubts, as they're going 4 in a row and beyond. Get out of my way, bird. No. What a rude game. I'm still missing a key somewhere, too. I know about this one. But I'm missing another one beyond it, even. Oh my goodness. Am I ever going to get over there? Probably not. I actually could possibly be soft locked again. Okay, maybe not. I thought another tornado was gonna spawn and keep me locked over here on this side of the map. We're okay for now. Lost 20 pounds over the past year and was surprised how much easier pull-ups were. They're hard at 200 pounds, Uncle Muscle says. Oh, this is abysmal. It's so terribly put together. Oh. I want to get a bicycle to ride for this summer, Uncle Muscle says. I'd like to get a new bike as well. It's been a long time since I've had one, and I miss it. I used to get around a lot on bike in Houston when I lived there. Doing better and better at the monkey bars too. Right on. Imagine getting a tandem bike. Just be lazy and make someone else do all the work. Oh. Zergling says bikes are okay, but inline skating's a lot more fun to me. I've just never been much of a skater. I can't even stand on ice skates. I've never tried inline, like, wheel skates. And even the old-fashioned 2 to a side roller skates, I've never been very comfortable on. Balancing on inlines is way easier than ice skates. That's surprising to me, because I would imagine it would be very similar. Couldn't say though, because I've never even tried. I've never even tried inline skates. Where even are any of the keys? See, this is the path I needed to get on before. Because apparently this stops the tornado. So now we change paths. don't know. I don't know what this does. I'm scared to jump on it. Okay, that actually did nothing good. This locks me behind the other tornado. The best way to learn to skate is if someone pull you on a rope with a car. I do not endorse trying that. Ice skating points out all the lazy mistakes you make on inlines. It's much more narrow point of contact to the ground, and the fact you're on ice. No. This is a really bad camera angle to operate at. This is a really bad camera angle to operate at. Oh, this is horrific. I know everyone hates Bubsy 3D, but at least you can move the camera in that game. How is this acceptable? This is broken, right? The camera. This cannot. It can't. Something. The game has to be broken, right? These cannot be the intended camera angles. I have to have glitched the game or something. You know what? I did glitch the game. Because look, it's not the same camera angle it was before. Oh my goodness. This makes way more sense. Oh. That was, I don't even know how I did that. Like, I don't know what I did that made the camera so broken. Don't know why. Don't know why it's not carrying me where it's supposed to carry me to. What an aggravating mess of a game this is. I think that might be the ending, though. This platform right here that I'm moving on reminds me a lot of Scooby-Doo, The Night of 100 Frights. There's a moving platformer section that this reminds me of. My game is also very janky. Not as bad as this, but pretty janky. Oh, thank goodness it's the end. We're finally done.
Awesome. Strawberry Shortcake, I'm so happy to see you. I bought a very nice gift for you. Ooh, thank you. Good night, Fruit Blossom. I sure will. Good night, Strawberry Shortcake. Woo! At last it's bedtime. Tomorrow is another day.
When I ice skate after inline skating, I feel like a total noob, Zergling says. But when I inline skate after ice skating, I feel like I have superpowers. Alright, that finishes loop 3. That only took 2 hours for less than half the game. See, I told you this game's long. Oh. Just updating my title. Hey cows, welcome in. You just missed the end of loop 3, cows, but don't worry, because we're about to start loop 4. Thank you for joining us. That is the updated heart emote, by the way, for those who haven't noticed. Jelly made some adjustments to our heart emote, and it's looking better than ever before now. I also, because we have a ton of extra emote slots now, I've got way more slots than I actually have emotes currently. I added back the close call emote, which I think is a brilliant idea, but it just doesn't read well, unfortunately. It's too small. So, I think I should take a short BRB before we start the next loop. Let me put some of the stress and aggravation of that last level behind me. I'm going to stretch my legs. I think I also am due to take Doggo out for a restroom break, so I'm going to take care of that too. So I'll be gone just a few minutes. And then we'll try loop 4 with even more difficulty. So if you want to join me for that exciting adventure, just stand by, friends. I'll be right back.